Good morning, everyone. How are you? It's Von here, back with another round of my HITT circuit workout. First of all, before I start talking too much, I do believe the camera is the right way round today. Yeah, I think it is. And let me just adjust that slightly. Okay, so hello Jazz, how are you, darling? Can you hear me okay? If you can, I will get started and I shall explain what we're going to do this morning. So it's another HITT workout, but it's nowhere near as intense as the first one I did. If you were watching that, it was a bit speedier and it was a bit more cardio heavy. This one, it's really focused on your, hello Jazz. Hi Kayla, hi Hannah. So this workout is going to be really focused on your legs and your bums. Whilst it is an all over body workout, it's going to really hit those areas nicely. And yes, it is HITT, but it's not quite as aggressive as the first one I did. Is that nice and straight at the right angle? Yes. So today I'm going to throw out a few disclaimers. As always, I am not a personal trainer. I have worked out for quite a few years now, trained with some really great people, and I know what I'm doing to a certain extent. I won't get all the names of the workout moves correct, likely, but I will be able to show you how to do them. Another massive caveat, please make sure that you stop the movement if it hurts, if it doesn't feel right, because I'm not there watching you, I can't correct your posture. So, only do the amount of reps that you can handle and take it nice and easy if this is your first time doing this kind of workout, which hopefully isn't. But yeah, very heavy on the legs and the butt today. We're going to take it nice and slowly. We're going to have 2 rounds of a warm-up, which is going to include some mobility exercises and some slightly speedier exercises to get your heart pumping. Now, you're going to need something like this. I've got a plant pot, which I've put in there a couple of ankle weights. You can put in there some beans. You could even hold a couple of cans of baked beans or a bottle of wine. It doesn't necessarily have to be heavy. It's more about anchoring your position for the movements. I like to keep mine a bit more weighted because I like to do squats with weights. So, grab yourself some kind of object, a baby perhaps, or a cat or a dog. Terrible idea. But yes, something like this is going to come in handy through the workout. If you don't have that, you don't need it either. It's not a necessity. So I'm going to pop this over here. You're also going to need a chair or some kind of ledge for some hip thrusters that we're going to do and some dips. So once you've got all of those things ready, I'm going to go through talking through the workout and we're going to go straight into those mobility / warm-ups. It's probably about 30 minutes long, I'd say. It could be longer. I've tried to time it, but each time's been slightly different depending on how much talking I do. So if you have all those things, I'm going to go over to the mat and do a little bit of a sound test. I do have some music on, which I'm going to turn up a little bit and test if you can hear me. I did a little poll last night to see if people wanted metal or gym music, and they all chose metal. Well, 70% of people, so that's what we have today. Okay, last but not least, we do have a link where you can buy us a coffee. Now, all of our workouts are completely free, but if you'd like to support the Field Girls at the moment in our workout classes, feel free to buy us coffee. The link has been pinned there to the page, and you can support us and our work. But they are all, of course, completely free. So, I'm now going to go to my mat, and please do forgive me if I look at my notes. I'm not a personal trainer, and I'm writing these every week, so I'm trying to remember all the moves, so hopefully it flows. Can you hear me, guys, okay? Yay! All right, over to your mats. Don't forget your weighted object, and please, if it hurts, if you're tired, stop and take a break. First up is our warm-up, including some mobility exercises to get you nice and loose this morning. Feel free to ask any questions throughout, and I'll get back to them at the end, and I'll check in with you throughout. Yeah! Who's excited? going to do first part is warm up. We're going to go straight into it with some big shoulder rolls. So 10 going forward and 10 going backwards. That's it, nice and big, really stretch. Three more. And the other way. Right, next move, cross jumps. They look a bit like this, like a cross with your feet. Okay, we're going to do 20 of those. That's 5. That's 10, 10 more. Five more. Okay, next move. Again, gonna do lots of squats today, so this one's important to get yourself warmed up. It's kind of like a squat stretch. So, squat down, bend over, stretch your legs, and roll back up. 10 of those. Five more. Two more. Nice, really feel it down the back of your legs, guys. All right, next warm-up move. This is kind of like a bit of a star jump, but slow. First of all, we're gonna do this. So palms up, feet up, and then we're gonna do 10 of those that way and swap it, reverse it the other way around. So, just like that. Really stretch your limbs. Like you're doing a weird dance. Now the other way around, so like that, point. That's it. Nice and easy. Okay, the next one was called a fluid warrior. So Kayla, don't correct me for how badly I'm going to be doing this. Basically, start like this. It's a warrior pose but fluid. 10 of these. So again, loosen everything up. So down like this, back up. Oh, I've done it wrong. Just get over. Can you see me okay here? And then the other way. So and really stretch. I think I've changed this every single time I've done it. Again, it's to keep you nice and mobile, so just keep kind of following me roughly. Stretch up, move it the other way, back down, back up. Really stretch. We're just trying to open everything up at the moment. Move your feet. Nice. Hope you're feeling a bit looser now. Next, some of these. So I call them like leg rolls, I guess. Again, made that one up. 20 of these, 10 each side, 10 this side. So just like that. Open up your hips nice and wide. Yeah. of my hips. And the other way. Keep your knees nice and high. Nice, right. Get ourselves a bit warmer. Star jumps. 20 of these, please. Yeah, we all love star jumps. 10 more. Nice, guys. Okay, next move. This one. Really want to loosen up your arms. Really let your body go when you do the movement and move back. More. Nice, okay. And last one for our mobility. Bit of cardio as well. You got me. 20 of those. High knees, let's go. Warm up is going to be the cardio based movements, just running them all the way through. So the star jumps, the high knees, all of that. Okay, first up, 20 cross jumps, 20 squats, 20 star jumps, 20 high knees. All right, so when you're ready, cross jumps. 3, 2, 1. That's 5. That's 10. Five more. And we're done. A few second breather, then we're going to go into static squats. Don't need to jump at this point. Just a single standard squat, tummy in, don't extend down too far, about there. Let's go, 10. One more. Nice. Okay, star jumps next. 20 star jumps. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep your core nice and tight. Squeeze your glutes. 5 more. And we're done. Last exercise, high knees. 20 high knees, and then that's our warm-up done. Then we move over into the workout. 3, 2, 1, high knees, let's go. Keep your knees really high. 10 more. That's it. Okay, so have a little bit of water. Remember to stay hydrated throughout. Little sips, not too much. You don't want to get a stitch. I'm already getting a stitch. Awesome. Now, the next workout is very similar to my first one. Split into 3 parts. Each one, we're going to do twice through. Every exercise is roughly 20 reps. If it's a leg exercise, it's 10 each side. But I'll go through as we go what you're going to do with me. So, first of all, round 1. This is where you need your chair or your ledge. Hip thrusters. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. So hopefully you can see me okay here. You want to put your legs up, like this. I'm going to try and do it from the side. Hands flat on the floor. Lift your pelvis, nice and tight with your core. And you're going to go up and out, down, up, down. That's your hip thrust, that's your first exercise. Your second one is going to be a walking squat. So 20 of these. So your arm going to disappear up the frame, but it looks like this. Keep nice and low as you go across. Just going to go across 5 and back for 20. Your next one looks like this. Start at the top of your mat if you've got a mat. Hands up, bend down, walk all the way out, into a plank, and then all the way back up. That's one. Okay? The next one, we're only going to do 10 of these. Start on your knees, on your mat or cushion to make sure your knees are protected. Chest up. You're going to stay in a low plank when you stand up. I'm going to do 10. So from the side it looks like this. Okay? That's 2. Last but not least in this exercise, grab your pot, your weight, your beams, or do it weighted less. And we're going to do a simple crunch. You're going to keep your back nice and arched. So it might feel a bit counterintuitive, but keep it arched. It's a better crunch. So I'll do it from here. You want your knees up. You want to lay back with your object or without the object. Make sure your spine's got a nice curve. And you want to gently trace your leg. So like that. That's one. And keep your abs super tight and your core really, really locked. That's your last exercise in this section. All right, so we're starting out with hip thrusters first, going into the walking squats. When you're ready, it's 20, 20, and then I'll tell you how many more of each. I think it's mostly all 20. So, you ready? Let's do this. All right, guys. Get yourselves into position. Can you see me? I hope so. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Really squeeze those legs. 7. All right, 10 more to go, guys. Really isolate them. 2 more. Woo. Nice. Okay. Walking squats. All right. Keep down nice and low and stay low for the whole time. We're doing 20. So 5 back, 5, 5, 5. I'll disappear out the shot. You keep going. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5. 5 back. Hello. And back again. Keep nice and low, keep your chest up. Last 5. Hello. I promise I'll stop doing that. Ooh. Told you today's gonna burn. It's not as jumpy, but it's gonna really, 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 burn those legs. All right, not sure what this is called. Plank walkouts, let's call them those. 20 of those, in 10 of those, it's a lie. In 3, 2, 1. Nice and straight, down, and walk. Can add a push-up you want at the bottom. You don't have to. That's one. Keep your core really tight here as well. Keep going. 5 more. Last one. Woo. Oh, nice. All right. What joy do we have next? The weird little standing up on your knees. Ouchies. So, on the floor, stay in the squat position. 10 of these, please. 3, 2, 1. That's 1. That's 2. Keep chest up. That's 3. 4. Can change sides that you're going up on as well. I like to alternate. I think I'm alternating. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Next, going into those crunches with a pot, a weight, or without the weight. Just keep the crunch nice and tight, core in, back arched. Got my pot with my ankle weights in it. We're doing 20 of these, please, everyone. So lean back. Get your weight, or without your weight. If you're doing it without a weight, put your hands here and do a normal crunch, okay? In, and feet flat, please. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And gracefully graze your knees, so don't actually touch them. Use it as a guide. It's 5. 10 more. 7. We got this. 8. 9. 10. Well done, everyone. Woo. Okay. Grab yourselves a little bit of water. We're going to do that all the way through again. Pick up the pace a little bit. I'll do a little bit less talking. Faster, faster. I can go faster if you want. And yeah, I might turn the music up a little bit so you know the moves now. A little bit of water, not too much. Already glowy, good. All right, can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do it all again. You know the moves now. Let's do this. Thrusts into squats. 3, 2, 1. nice and low. Chest up. 5 more. Woo. Walking out thing next. 10. On the mat. 10. Chest up. 7, 8, 'abs, grab your weight. Feet flat on the floor, back nice and curved. And we're done. Woo. All right. How'd you find that one? Sweaty. Okay, next round, similar kind of vibe. It's not too fast and cardio, it's slow movements. We're really thinking about all of our, take this with the cactus. Thinking about every single muscle group that we're isolating when we're doing the move. So if we're doing a crunch, we're thinking about our tummy. If we're doing a leg movie out thingy, don't know the name, we're thinking about that muscle here in our leg. Or our glute when we're doing a squat, but always want to be anchored from the ceiling, nice and tall. Like Josie was saying in her workout the other day, try and put a little bit of dance-like feeling in your moves. It will help you really get the most out of the movement. I'm not the best at that, but I try my hardest. Okay, I'm gonna take you through the next section. Same thing. Reps of 20 or 10 each side, twice the way through. We're starting out with a sumo squat. Similar to the standard squat, but you have to keep your legs nice and wide, like you are a sumo wrestler, I guess. Optional, you can take your weight or your strange pot thing, or whatever you've got, a can of beans in each hand, and weight that squat as well. I like to hold mine down. So that looks like this. Legs further than hip width apart this time. Put your toes facing outwards, so like that. And you want to bend down with your torso, nice and high, just like this. Okay? Put your hands there, wherever you want. Or you can weight it and do that, okay? Or up here. Just make sure you're going down, not too low, back there, and up. It's the first move. Second move, I think I call this a pop squat. So it looks like this. It's like a little jump, and you're touching your opposing foot. 20 of those. That goes into this. I've called this a lay down leg over. Don't know the technical term. 10 on each side. On your side, lay down, this knee, a little triangle on the floor, all the way down. Start off with your leg like this. Up, down, over. Up, down, over. Up, down, over. Took me ages to work that out. It's really simple. 10 of those on each side. Now next one, similar to the squat, we're going to do walking lunges. So, chest up nice and high. We're going to do 12 of these, because it works when you do 3 and 3. So, chest up nice and high, lunge. Try and touch the floor with your knee, and just keep going until you get to 3. Woo, see you later. Then all the way back, pivot, 2, 3. 12 of those. Next one, and last one. This might be a bit tricky if you've not done this before, so you might not want to use your weighted object or your weight. You might want to try it without first. I like to use this because I find that it helps anchor me to the ground. So, they look like this. Now your legs are going to stay flat on the floor. Your back is also going to lay on the floor. Like this. Now we're going to hold the object in the air and we're going to do a sit-up. Keeping it in the air. 10 of those, okay? So when you're ready, I'm going to turn the tunes up just a little bit for this first round, so I'm going to talk through it. We're going to get started on the next part. All right, guys. Starting out with those sumo squats, 20. Remember, legs further than hip width apart this time. Face your toes out. Really keep your core nice and tucked in and feel the movement within your thighs, okay? I'm going to use this in the middle and touch the floor of it. You don't have to use this. Go unweighted if you want to. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Really squeeze your glutes on the way up. That's 5, 15 more to go. Keep smiling. Takes away the pain. 5 more. And we're done. Okay, on to those pop squats. I think that's what they're called. 3, 2, 1. That's 5. That's 10. 10 more. And we're done. On to walking lunges. Remember, chest nice and high. Try and get your leg to gently touch the floor. 12 of these, 3 each way. Okay? Pivot, back round. Onto those lay down leg overs. We're going to do them nice and slowly. We're going to really think about those muscle groups that we're using. Okay, jokes. All right. 3, 2, 1. 1. Really bring that leg over. 5. We're actually going to do 20 of these. Aligned. 8. Squeeze it. 9. 10. 10 more. 3. Sweating. 4. 7. Squeeze here. 8. Last one, and we're moving over to the other side. Burns a lot. You can do that with leg weights as well if you're a bit more advanced, and that doesn't really feel like much, but it all kills me still, and I've been doing it for a while. All right. 3, 2, 1. 20. Sometimes it helps to feel the leg that you're moving, to feel the muscle, to really tense it. More. Really squeeze. 5 more. Last one. Yeah. Ah. Okay. I mixed that one round, but that's okay. Last one, abs with a thing over your head. Remember, don't use a weight over your head if you haven't done it before. Do it just with your arms, okay? But it's nice if you do it. It gives it a bit more oomph and also helps build those abs. All right, so lay on your backs, feet on the floor. Really crunch when you go up. Okay. 20 of these, all right, guys? If it hurts, please stop. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten more. Last one. Woo. Gonna do that all again. Then we've got one more round left, you'll be pleased to know. Oh yeah, sexy glow going on. Remember, if you've got any questions, ask them and answer at the end. I'm watching that, it's already hard for me. A little bit of water, I'll turn the music up now that you know the moves. We're gonna do it all the way through, a little bit quicker, a little bit more oomph. All right? Nice. That's loud sirens there. All right. The tunes are up, that means we mean business. Let's do this. Starting with sumo squats, let's go. All right guys, use your weight if you've got one. Legs nice and wide, feet pointing out. 20 in 3, 2, 1. Chest up. And smile. Squeeze your bum all the way up. 10 more. Nice. Pop squats, 20. Lay down, leg overs, 20 each side. Other side. Make sure you're nice and forward, not back like that, okay? 20. To go. Last one. Ah, yeah. Walking lunges, 12. or weight or nothing above the head. Sit-ups to finish, 20. To finish this round anyway. I'm not finished yet. All right. Feet flat, pot above head. 20. Okay, that's that round done. Grab yourselves a little sip of water. Then we've got one more round left, similar kind of vibe as before. Different exercises, twice the way through, and then you're done. So, I'll show you the moves. First one is a regular squat. So, unlike the sumo, you want to keep your knees hip width apart. You want to do all the same as before. Tummy in, crunch down like this. Don't go too low, don't go too high, keep your chest up. That's the first move. Please, can you make a Spotify playlist for next week's session? Absolutely, I will share this one. So the first bit, I'll keep the music low so I can talk you through it. So as I said before, normal squat, you can use your trusty pot to weight it if you want, like me, or without. It looks like this, feet slightly out, chest up, butt tight on your contraction on the way up. 1, that's a squat. There we go, so that's the first exercise. Second one, I love this, it hurts. Doesn't look like much, but it's gonna be great for this part of your booty and your thigh. Booty? Who the hell do I think I am? I didn't just say that, right? Awkward. On your hands and knees, like this, right? Legs, hip width apart, arms underneath your shoulders. You're gonna raise your leg like this. Just when you think you're done, you're gonna extend it a little bit more. Okay? We're gonna do 20 each side. Breathe out on the contraction. Okay? 20 each leg. Next exercise. It's quite hard, this end bit. Forgot about this one. Side plank. Now, you don't have to do a full side plank, which is like this. You can do it on your elbow, which is what I'm gonna do. You dip and under. Dip and under. You can have your knees down, or you can have one leg here. Depending on how advanced you are, you can modify it. 10 each side. Chair dips, so you need a chair or a ledge for this one. I'm going to use this. You can make it easier or harder by where you put your legs. So, legs out like this is the hardest. Here is what I'll be doing, slightly easier, and even closer is even easier. So have it about here, and you're going to dip, tricep dips, okay? This is the modifier. Ouchie, that's hard. 10 of those. And to finish, we're going to do a Russian twist. Again, you can do this with or without your weight or your pot or whatever you're using. It's easy. It's easier with something in your hands. It can be a bottle of wine. It's just to make sure that you're doing the movement correctly rather than using the weight, but you can use the weight to your advantage to get a bit more muscle build. So, Russian twist, legs off the floor, keep core nice and tight, all the way back. Okay, 20 of those. Music's gonna go straight up, just a little bit into the squats first. 20 of those. Can use the weights or not use the weights. Hey, did you do it again? You've got a great soundtrack. Yeah, I'll share it at the end. Okay, music's going up a little bit. On the second round, it's gonna go up a lot, and we're gonna finish. Yeah! Yeah, I'm gonna hate watching this back. So, here we go. All right, get ready for those normal squats. Feet hip width apart. Legs out slightly. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Crunch everything. We're gonna inch of your life. That's 10 more. It. Really tense it. Think about that muscle, what you're doing with it. Ow. Ten more. Keep going. 6, 7, 8. Other side. Breathe out the top. 10 more. Remember the modifiers, hand, elbow, and you can change your legs to suit your stability, okay? Ten on this side, then we're moving over to the other side. Other side. Get yourself set up properly for this one so you don't hurt yourself. Russian twists, 20. Grab yourself a pot, bottle of wine, or just use your hands, okay? Legs up, core tight, reach back on every movement, okay? Warm. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's the last round. Grab yourselves a little bit of water. Oh, I'm warm. We're gonna do it all the way through. I'm gonna turn the tunes nice and high for this one. We're gonna go a little bit faster, a little bit harder, and then I promise we're done. We'll answer some questions and we'll have a little stretch. All right, everyone all good? If you're not, please tell me. And yeah, almost done. Let's do it all the way through. Grab yourself some water, please. And remember, if you're struggling, take away the weight. Don't do as many reps. Don't push yourself too hard. Last round, music's going up, and yes, I will share the playlist at the end. All right, when you're ready, guys, we're starting out with squats for the last time today. Remember, it's the last time you have to do it. Put your all into it. We're gonna go right the way through if we can without any breaks. You know the moves now, so hopefully you can hear me. I'll do weird hand signals to explain what I'm gonna do next and how long you've got until you go into that move. Squats. Squeeze. 10 more. Six. Last one. Leg openers. Onto your mats. This side first. Any side first. Throughs. 10 each side. I forgot these last time. I did, didn't I? Whoopsie. Means we have to do another round. 20. last round. Brush and twist. Okay. Try not to rock like me. Reach all the way back. Really feel the twist. Should be finished now, but I forgot the dips. So we're going to do 20 more of those, then we're going to finish. Last exercise, 20. Let's try it. Go. Last one. All right, guys. Thank you. I'm going to put something chill on in the background. We're going to do some stretching. If you can hear me. Wow. Did you all enjoy that? Crikey, I'm very sweaty. So, thank you so much for doing that workout with me. Let's do a little stretch now together whilst we have a chat. If you've got any questions, now is the time to ask them. It was definitely a little bit longer than I thought because I was doing talking. I imagined it would be. And again, you can do that workout with or without the weights. You can up the weights if you want. You can do less rounds, you can do less reps, but that's the kind of thing I do most days at the moment to keep me mentally sane. But yeah, and again, I mentioned this before, this is the kind of workout I do. It's not for everyone. It's great for me because I struggle sleeping, I have some mental health issues that I like to try and keep in check, really, with exercise. It is my #1 medicine, along with a healthy lifestyle, eating really well. And particularly in lockdown at the moment, it's even more important to keep routine really, really tight. It's easy to wake up and think, I'm going to spend all day on the sofa today, I'm going to skip that walk, I'm going to skip that workout. For me, if I do that right now, it's not good. I get weird, and it's really difficult when you're not seeing your friends and family because you don't have as many people around you keeping you in check. Keeping out your routine, being busy with work, seeing friends, it's easy to forget about problems, to push things down. So when you're on your own a lot, or maybe with one person in the house, or maybe a family, it's important to try and keep things up. In terms of food and drink, what will you now go and have post-workout? So, pre-workout, about an hour before, I had porridge last time. Today I had some really disgusting bran flakes with bananas and some blueberries. Some oat milk. I actually really like it. It's like what 90-year-olds eat. I'll likely have now eggs with some kind of vegetables, probably courgettes and tomatoes all mixed up, maybe some bacon and a bagel. After that I'll probably have a protein shake. But yeah, I generally eat little amounts throughout the day quite consistently. That works for me, and I don't shy away from things like carbs and meat and dairy. I've been through so many weird diets up and down over the years. Honestly, they don't work for me. I don't believe they work for many people. But exercise and real consistent eating is the only thing that works for me. And it's taken me years to work that out. Food is not your enemy, it is your friend. So I find the more I eat and the more regularly I exercise is the only way I build muscle. I'm going to take the shirt off, I'm sweating, 1 second. Hello. Yeah, build muscle and stay in shape. Yeah, fad diets and starvation and skipping meals, you put on fat faster and you don't keep off the way, and I don't build muscle either, so I have to keep eating. Yes, same next time next week. Okay, so again, you should be doing some stretching right now. I'm gonna go and do that away from camera because I'm not very good at stretching, but like stuff like this, stuff like this, stuff like this. I'll be doing this once a week now, so I'm gonna write a tailored exercise that is similar to that kind of thing once a week, because that's my vibe. If you want to put any, we're all weird, thanks to your efforts, we are all weird. If you want to put any suggestions or recommendations as to what you want to see in a workout, like a circuit HIT vibe, please do below, or I'm going to be over on Instagram now, just spending a little bit of the day answering questions, sharing my playlist, and yeah, seeing what you'll want to see next time. So, tomorrow we've got Shireen. Now, this week we are doing a day with a different girl. So, I'm gonna try and remember this. Shireen, the domestic queen, will be showing us baking tips, nutritional advice. No, that's a lie, that's Tita. Baking and kind of like domestic goddess stuff. Think Nigella Lawson, but cooler and sexier. So be excited for that. That's Wednesday. I believe Kayla's Thursday. Again, you have to check her Instagram for our schedule. But we've got Kayla doing yoga. The wonderful Jasmine is going to be showing us, Jasmine's online now, hey, going to be doing hair care for quarantine hair tips, basically. How to style your roots, how to cut your fringes, how to make at-home hair masks to keep our locks luscious while we don't have access to hairdressers. Josie's doing strength conditioning, which was absolutely awesome and so hardcore. I really struggled with that, but I loved it. And I think that's every Saturday. Tita's every Sunday, doing nutritional, boaty, lovely eating and cooking. Charlotte's doing Charlotte's doing makeup, Friday at 5. And Kayla's 1 p.m, I think I want to say Thursday. Yeah, and doing yoga. And again, you will love that class, so make sure you tune in for that. And last but not least, if you would like to buy us a coffee, the link is in the comment, also on our Instagram bio, and I'll be on Instagram answering questions for the rest of the day. Please make sure you stretch, hydrate heavily, because that was quite long. Drink tons of water, look after your bodies, stretch pre and post workout, and make sure you join Shireen tomorrow for her takeover. I think it's at 11, but please check out Instagram for all of the times. And that was great. Oh, questions, are there any? I feel like I've answered them all. You've got a great soundtrack. I'm going to share the soundtrack on Spotify today. Hey Fab, nice to see you. All right, sweet. That's it from me. I've been Bon. Lots of love. I'm going to go and have a wash. Bye, guys.